Hey YouTubers, hey guys. I've been away for quite a while now, probably like a month or so. I just uploaded a video that I made when I was staying at home for about a week. Hummingbirds at my mom and dad's hummingbird feeder, but that's kind of not really the meat and potatoes of the kind of movies that I make. So I wanted to make this movie with a new backdrop. I'm here at Alfred University in Alfred, New York, a place of my new job and where I actually went to undergrad. I've gone through a lot of changes in the last month or two, and one thing that's changed that I wanted to address is simplifying my life and living more simply and living happier. Without going into too much detail, I might have been a little bit unhappy with my last job. That's fine. There's a lot of people who are unhappy with their jobs, and I switched. I made a change in an effort to be happier. My commute, something that I'm very happy about, is an 8-minute walk from my apartment to my office, which I'm really happy about. Instead of a 30-minute drive costing time and money for gas and car expenses, it's now an 8-minute walk. And the campus here is beautiful. The library is 15 minutes away. Downtown is a 10-minute walk. So I'm really happy about that. Something I'm a little frustrated at is paying $1,000 a year for my cell phone, for my iPhone. And I've really been doing some soul searching lately and asking myself, do I really need an iPhone? Do I need a smartphone? And so in the next month, when things get settled with my job, I'm going to look into seeing if I can ditch the smartphone and save myself some money from month to month. Along the same lines, my cable and internet, I'm going to try to go without cable and internet in my apartment, because college campus, there's Wi-Fi everywhere, there's libraries everywhere, and I could just go and mooch off their internet, save some money there, save maybe 40, 50, 60 bucks a month. That's pretty substantial at the end of the year. Along the same lines as simplifying and living happier, I'm planning the design of a shipping container house. Now that may seem kind of abstract and kind of like, what does that have anything to do with making you happier? But you know, for the record, I don't really like renting, because after a year or two you have nothing to show for all the money you put into that apartment. Now, owning a house, you definitely have something to show for it. So I want to start planning the construction of my own house. Now, in the spirit of being green and trying to protect the environment and using what's already out there, or reusing what's already out there, I wanted to make this hopefully this first home, but maybe, I wanted to make my home out of shipping containers, reusing old shipping containers. And I'll try to take a screenshot and put that in here of my design. But I don't need a 2,000 or 3,000 square foot home for $250,000. I need a small home that is just enough room for me and my things. It's taken me 26 years to realize this, but material possessions don't really make me happy. I know you're told that. At least I remember being told that in high school. Things don't make you happy, but it took me this long to figure it out and to really realize that, what, they're right. I had way too much stuff, and it was my move from Atlanta to New York that I really understood, I really do have too much stuff. And it wasn't the stuff that I enjoyed, it was getting rid of the stuff that I enjoyed. I enjoyed that feeling of parting ways with a lot of my junk that I wasn't really using. I was hanging on for sentimental reasons instead of valuing material possessions. I'm making a conscious effort to value relationships more and friendships more, talking to more people, smiling to more people, investing in the moment and the time you're spending in a certain place. So I know I'm going to be here for several years at least, and Alfred's a very small community. You see the same people over and over again, so why not walk up to them and talk to them and get to know them and greet them by name next time you see them. So in closing, if you are very, very happy with your life, if all aspects and all facets of your life you are content with and you are happy with, terrific. 2 thumbs up, I applaud you. But if some things in your life you're not entirely satisfied with, make up a plan to take those things that you're not happy with and fix them. With my last situation, I wasn't happy with my commute, so I changed it. I wasn't happy with all the stuff that I had to haul around from point A to point B, so I fixed it. I wasn't happy with the amount of money I was spending on my cell phone, so I put in a plan, or I've thought of a plan in order to fix it. Uh, I wasn't happy. Here's another one. I wasn't happy with having to buy new furniture every time I move from place to place, so I'm going to take advantage of a wood shop here on campus, and I just yesterday went to a local wood mill that's 2 miles down the road that sells rough cut lumber, and I'm going to make my own furniture that's going to be very, very functional, and I'm going to be able to take from place to place because I know I put I put some time into making it. So that kind of thing makes me happy. My point is, those kinds of things make me happy. Carpentry, woodworking, making furniture, that makes me happy. Saving money makes me happy. Not driving my car makes me happy. Riding my bike more makes me happy. So you got to think about what makes you happy. You got to think about what makes you happy, what things in your life are making you unhappy, and try to come up with a game plan on how to fix those things. Just a little, my 2 cents from a 26-year-old. So take it with a grain of salt, but let me know what you think. I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate you watching these movies, and leave your comments and questions below. Thanks so much.